Kia ora everybody, welcome back to Mr. T's Toy House. I've got me another little set of cars. I thought it's one I'm actually not going to really get to show off to yous. But I've got three of these special little boxes. If you know anything about Hot Wheels, these are Red Line Club. Okay, so thank you, Brett. Man, that was so good of you. I only wanted one, and I've managed to walk away with three. So I won't be opening these up on these shows because if you know me, I only do my Red Line Clubs every 100 subscribers. So I think I'm up to 740 something. But then once I have got up to 800 subscribers, let's say I'll open these, alright. Until then, they're going to stay nice and safe in their little boxes. If I don't make that 800, bad luck. We'll just have to stick with our lovely premiums. I've got a nice glass of water here, sharp knife. Cheers everybody. If you're watching this in the weekend, maybe cheers to your beers. Alrighty. Anyway, let's get into it. So first and foremost, thanks for this one, Maddie. He 3D printed this for me. Really cool. There is a couple of little wee things he said I should just paint because it's Obi-Wan's lightsaber. I think it must be really hard to hold. Don't quite know how he worked it, but whoops, that wee thing popped off. We'll pop that back on. Sure. Anyway, Star Wars related. I got a second one of these, a Rolling Thunder. I do not have one of these as a casting in my collection, so I'm really stoked to get a second one and put that in my case of unique cars. Look at that one as well, wicked. I do have this whole set, but it's packed away with all the other Star Wars sets that I have. This one is coming out of the box. Stoked. There's your card. Really cool looking card too. And there's your casting. Oh, it's going to definitely end up in my case. So there's your car there. It's Luke Skywalker or maybe Han Solo riding on the TomTom. Up the top there. Wicked, very cool. I like there's a big AT-AT walker in the background there. The other cool thing about this, look at that. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, yeah, it's a funny car. Yeehaw! So it can sit like that in my shelf with all my other cars that have hoods that pop up. This is a brand new one. I did not know this did this, so that's super cool for me. Yay. Did not know that, did that. Awesome. And it rolls, man. It's so low to the ground. It rolls really good. Okay, so I said entertainment. So I don't know if you guys have or have not seen the movie. But these ones here, they've come out from the movie Gran Turismo. I didn't actually realise this. I watched the movie and I've already had a couple of these cars. There's I think what it was. I know one of them was definitely a Lamborghini. The other one I cannot remember. It might have been a Skyline. Anyway, let's get this one out of its picket. This one won't end up with Gran Turismos. It will end up with my Porsche. One day I might do a wee diorama or something crazy like that. but for now, this is how it is. If you can hear, there's a bit of dance floor guru in the background. That's a cool looking Porsche. I used to say I don't like Porsches, but boy, I've managed, especially while doing these shows, I've managed to collect a heck of a lot of Porsche. Metal base, rubber wheels. Woo! Very nice details there. Like it, and it's just nice black and white. It looks really good. Panda colours. Deadpool. Whoop. Mr. T. Where's the T? Alright. MTV. Awesome. Look at that. Corvette. Don't know if I've got this in premium. This particular Corvette anyway. What is it? 1984 or 94. That's how bad my eyesight's getting, folks. 84. There we go. Alright. Back of the box. Woo! Not much on these pop cultures anymore. They really, not like those old cards where they showed you everything you're getting. Now they just give you these back of the cards. Anyway, MTV, very popular show that came from America. It was really good when you were into music videos. Us in New Zealand, we were so far behind when it came to music videos. We had one program and they were way behind and very unique. But eventually, I think it might have been MTV, got over here and we got suddenly modernised with the rest of the world. Wow, really cool graphics on it. I like it. The wheels actually suit this particular thing. I actually don't like the wheels on it, but with this MTV livery, it actually looks really good. It looks the part. Can't see inside it. She's pretty well tinted. Rear details up to scratch. Front deets right there as well. Awesome, very nice Corvette. I'll pop that on with those other three. Yeah, hey Brett, bro, if you're watching this, man, double thumbs up. I'm really stoked to get that Chevy fleet line. I do collect, I have started collecting Chevy fleet lines, and that one is a really good one. More than anything, I collect all the little castings that come out with the adjustable suspension. That looks really cool with the adjustable suspension. Can't wait to open it up for you guys. Oh, sorry, I just started hacking into this. Back to the Future 3. The Delorean. This one, they call it Time Machine 1955. So they got the old school white wall tyres on the 1955. You might remember, I think in that same movie, I think they must have lost those tyres and they put the old school wooden tyres on. I love the DeLorean time machine. I will show you all of mine. This is an old mainline casting of the first one. Then we got the flying one. It's just the mainline as well. Then we've got this one, which I will pull out of its packet very shortly. I've got a nice plain looking DeLorean. Now these come out in lots of colours, but I just liked this one in particular. This one came on the back of a team transport, so I had to grab that one. Very different. But still, she's a DeLorean, alright. And then we've got this, the modern DeLorean. I'd quite like to see one of these in person and see how it all works. I read all about this, and sounds very interesting. But anyway, let's get this one out of its packet so he can join the rest of the family of Back to the Futures and Deloreans. There we go. Really, I like it. This one I bought in an old retro entertainment one, and it actually cost me quite a bit of money. I hunted for it for ages. I couldn't get it. People were selling it far too expensive, and then finally I got one. So all of these DeLoreans that you see here, I have in the old school retro entertainment packaging. And they will stay like that in their nice little plastic boxes. If you want to see what they look like, go right back to some of my early stuff, and I was showing them off way back then. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Obviously, if you hit subscribe, you're going to get me a little bit closer to opening these for you and me. I think another 60 subscribers and I'll be there. Mate, if you enjoyed the show, hit the like button. Entertainment is always probably one of my favorite lines of Hot Wheels, so I'm always stoked to open these for you guys, as they are super awesome. So yeah, if you liked it, hit the like button. And man, honestly, if you guys got a friend out there who's into Hot Wheels, into toys in general, please share this with them, and hopefully they subscribe, and I'm gonna get closer to these boxes. Awesome. Hey, cheers everybody. Thanks for popping in.